Hey everyone, it's Random Guy. Yesterday I came out with the first ever guide that I've ever seen anywhere on how to Afk Greg with Mage. I got comments asking if I could prove it because it is pretty outlandish. There's nobody who's looked at it and said I could do that with Mage before. Everything always says you need the Vampirism Scrimshaw and Vampirism Aura to be able to survive. So in this video, I'm doing what an awesome follower of mine named Rowan has asked me to do. As you can see in his post, he asked me if I could do an hour or two of footage of me just AFKing this so I can show you how it's done in depth so you can understand everything about it. And I love comments like this. If you don't understand something or if you don't believe it and just want me to show you how it's done, then I'll do it. I'm here to help. So, thank you. Thank you. I know a lot of other people who have watched the guide or are going to watch the guide probably have the same question as you. And now they're going to be helped because you asked the question. So, thank you. Next, he had a question about how would I optimize the build. Well, I guess I wouldn't use Ganodermic. I would use Superior Sea Singers. I wouldn't go regular Sea Singers because you can't augment it, and it's the perks that help you out the most. He also asked me if an Essence of Finality would be better than an Arcane Blood Necklace. So, I tested that out, and you're about to find out. So you'll notice that the way I have the bar set up is very specific. You'll notice that in the beginning of every single fight, when he has the rain coming down, my character will use both the reflect and debilitate options to make that damage go away. This is mainly about trying to align those abilities with that attack. That is why we are not using something like Devotion. Devotion would not help us with that attack because it hits with magic damage and we're playing range, so that would not help with canceling that out at all. So now, as you can see on my ability bar, just to show it, I switched out my Resonance with Devotion. And as you can see, it's not turning out very well, and I end up putting Resonance back on my bar instead of Devotion. So as you can see here, this is why I also have to prioritize AoE abilities. I want to be able to take down as many of the shadows as possible before Greg can hop to them because there is a chance that one of them will be in melee distance and then I'll have to take a step back. So now that you see that, now you know this bar has to be perfectly balanced between defensive abilities and AoEs without forgetting that you need to DPS. Now, as you can see here, my character did get a little low in health. I don't really mind that because I know my character will heal back up on its own, but not many people like or feel comfortable getting in low HP. So later in this, I will show you how to completely avoid that and make it so you don't get low in HP at all. It will give you about the same kill speeds, but it will be a lot safer. The reason why I made it so mine will get a little low in HP before healing back up is because I wanted to make the most of my archaeology relics, making me deal more damage the lower my health is. If you don't feel comfortable with that, then that's fine. So now we're at the safer bar. All the safer bar is switching Sunshine with Barricade. This tiny change will make a whole world of difference. All this does is whenever you barricade, you are immune to all damage, and then all of the sources that you have healing you will be able to heal you back up while you're invulnerable. So you see, we have multiple ways that we're healing right now. We have number 1, the Blood Necklace. Number 2, Blood Barrage. And number 3, we have the Bunyip. And lastly, we have abilities like Resonance and Sacrifice. So those are all the ways that you're healing. But then you also have things reducing the damage you're taking, like the Defender. If you've been watching my chat box, then you'll know. But if you haven't, then take a look. You'll see that periodically my Defender will lower the amount of damage that I take. It can take like 2,000-3,000 damage off of a hit. It is amazing. It's basically having a second lucky perk on your armor. But then on top of that, we have the Animate Dead spell, which increases your defense by so much for every single magic tank armor piece you have on. That's why we're not using anything like Virtuous or DPS gear, or Power Gear as they call it. We need the tank armor because we need this spell. And then we got the rest of our perks, like Enhanced Devoted 3 or 4, whichever one you put on, Absorbative, just everything. All we are is making ourselves as tanky as we could possibly be. So as you'll notice, for the rest of the hour, I will not be getting in low health anymore. But my kills are a little bit longer because, number one, I'm not getting the DPS bonus from Sunshine, and my health isn't getting low enough to get use from my Berserker's Fury relic from Archaeology. But if there's anything that you should take note of and remember, is that the downside of this method is also its upside. No, the kills are not as fast as with melee. Yes, you will get a little less kills an hour, but you will not be time restricted. You will not need an aura. You will not need to spend 6 mil for a Vampirism Scrimshaw. Without an aura, this is not time gated. You can stay here for as long as you want, meaning that you will get more kills in a day with this method than you will with a melee method with an aura. None of my AFK methods use auras. If I want to do something, I don't want to have to be held back because my aura's on cooldown. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll leave you with the rest of the video. It'll keep playing. I'll have some music. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video, and thank you very much. I hope you all have the greatest luck here. Hope you all get pets and drops in 20-30 mil hours. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast. Super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
Try your luck and take a chance. Give for the risks in this moment. Take my hand, then break my heart. I'll never walk this road again. Stumbling steps grow to a dance where things change forever. There's no regrets, only the past. Will I change? Never. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. Never be a We barely know you hurt, I grow, I rock, you roll, we steal the show. I lock, you load, we lose control. I won't be held responsible. Run to the hills, leave love behind. Let's lose all concepts of time. I'll take yours and make it mine. Loving me, myself, and I. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. all go. Give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. Can't take for granted where I've been. Went through hell and back again. Scars on my mind, the bruises and skin. I lean on you when times get tough. When they drag me down, you pick me up. So let it all go. Give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you.
A frozen night, but everyone's moving out. We all need time, but there's no